I'm Trent from Putco. Today we're going to be installing one of our tinted polycarbonate hood shields. This is for the Super Duty model, and it's injection molded, so it's a higher quality version than the rest of the models out there. We're able to get a lot nicer product, and we're also able to get a beaded edge that helps for rain that normally doesn't drip off on our product. The beaded edge helps that, and it's just a much nicer quality product. There's no drilling required for this product, so the hardware is all included, and it's a really easy install. So we'll just go right into it and show you how this installs. There's 6 hole locations for this bug shield on the Ford Super Duty. There's 4 locations here, and there's 2 locations on the outside. And so they just use standard hardware that comes in the kit, and there's full instruction manual for everything to show you how this all goes together. So the process for installing this is you actually pre-assemble the hardware onto the bug shield prior to the installation. So when you're ready to install it, a single person can hold it up there with the screwdriver and install it on the vehicle. So to start, what we're going to do, we'll tip this bug shield upside down. The larger 1/4-inch bolts and the wing nut expanders go in the innermost locations of the hood. And what you want to do is you want to install the bolt and the washer on the underside, and then thread on the wing expander on the back side. And so it'll actually look like this when it's installed correctly, so that when you spring it down, it can clip in and expand to draw the bolt into the vehicle. Now that we've got the 4 bolts in the center mounted on the bug shield, we can go ahead and place it on the car. We'll install the 2 outer rubber well nuts after we get the center portion bolted into the vehicle. So you just want to roughly line it up to the holes that are there. You'll see that they line up to the 4 in the center, and then basically you're just going to push the bolt into that spot so that the expander can go in, and you can hear it clip out as soon as it's fully engaged. And you just go down the line. You want to start threading the screw in so that we can tighten these bolts up. It's easiest if you just hold a lip on the bug shield to give a little tension as you screw these screws, so you can get it tight, and then repeat that for the 4 other bolts along the line, making sure that you just leave them loose for now until we get everything installed so that we can shift it and get everything centered. All right, once you have the 4 center bolts loosely tightened, you can move on to the outer 2 screws that have the rubber well nuts. These well nuts are small enough that you can push them in from the front side and then expand them once they're in. So to start it, we'll start screwing it in, and you want to just start to expand that well nut so that it can grip onto the back side of the washer, and start expanding it once you press it in through the front side of the bug shield. So once you have all 6 bolts loosely tightened, you can start to take a look at the bug shield itself. You can close the hood, see if the alignment looks correct. And there's slotted points in the bug shield so that you can move it side to side and center it on the hood. All right, now we've got all 6 bolts tight on the hood. We can go ahead and close it, make sure that it latches, there's no interference. And the last step of the process is to add these 2 rubber bumpers to the back side of the hood shield. It prevents the edges from vibrating and possibly scuffing the paint. So we've included an alcohol wipe pad in the kit. What you want to do is just go ahead and wipe the back side of the hood shield in the area that these stick on. There's actually an indicator on there, a depression in the hood shield that shows you exactly where these go on both sides. So we've installed our high quality Putco Hood Shield on this Ford Super Duty. As you can see, it was a really easy install and didn't take many tools to put it on. You can find these products and many other high quality Putco truck accessories at summitracing.com.